And then there was that one time that I was the MP watch commander on a flight line, and I pulled up and I found a second lieutenant duct taped to the top of a light post. So I'm sure you're wondering, how did he get there? Because that's what I was wondering. So let's back up a little bit. I was stationed at the Marine Wing Liaison QB Point, and we were the permanent party Marines from the Air Wing who were there to maintain all of the ground equipment, the hangar, and everything for squadrons that were coming in and doing transient training. We had a helicopter squadron in from Camp Pendleton, and they were staying at what we called the Lower MEF Camp. At least I think that's what it was called. It was like 30 years ago. Well, when my patrol supervisor dropped off all the sentries, when he came back, I said, "Everything cool?" He's like, "Yep, everything's good." What he didn't tell me was that when he was dropping off the sentry on that post, that the det commander of that squadron, who was a major, had told him that that lieutenant that was up on the light post needed to stay up there until at least 2300. Now, my patrol supervisor didn't ask why. He was talking to a major, and he was like, "Yes, sir." But then he failed to tell me. So later on that evening, when I went out to tour the posts and to check on my MPs and the security of the flight line, I find a second lieutenant up on this light post. Well, the sentry there tells me what's going on, and I was like, we don't get to play the shenanigans of the squadrons. If we take possession of the squadron, this guy's got to come down. And the sentry was like, "Well, but that major's going to be really mad." And I said, "I don't work for that major. I work for a lieutenant colonel who would be even more pissed off to know that we were playing squadron shenanigans." So we brought the lieutenant down. He was very thankful. Apparently he had reached some milestone or done something really important that was being celebrated. But anyway, we let him down. I drove him back to the BOQ, and I had to put it in my logbook for the next day. And sure enough, next morning I'm briefing the colonel, and the colonel comes across this, and he was like, "What the hell is this?" I told him the whole story, and he said, "Well, you did the right thing." And I don't know what the colonel did. I don't know if he went and talked to the det commander or whatever, but we never did see lieutenants duct taped to light posts again. Now, before you say that I'm a buzzkill, it's not that I'm a buzzkill. I pull shenanigans like the rest of everyone. Hell, I love a good shenanigan. But when I'm the watch commander and I'm on duty and I am representing my boss, I can't condone things that are illegal, immoral, or unethical. So I had to do the right thing, and that was to take that lieutenant down. But yeah, I have to admit, I was laughing the whole time. It really was funny to see that lieutenant duct taped to a light post.